high ticket programs. They are scams. I'm sure some of you are not gonna like me. You're gonna hate my guts. But look, I'm gonna have to be honest in this video. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I think. And I'm gonna try to logic things out for you. If you're in a high ticket program, please hear me out. Be open-minded. Don't be money blinded. Remove the blinkers and listen up. Because I'm going to explain you why I don't like at all these high ticket programs. I think I hate them really. So what is a high ticket program? Well, as the name says, high ticket, high price. So those are coaching programs where you're going to spend a little fortune with the hope to learn how to market online. It might be marketing the same program or coaching program you just bought, or they teach you how to promote your own business. Now, the first thing is, I'm not disputing that what you're going to learn is going to be valuable, something you can actually use in your business. I'm not disputing that. Some of them have very good value. I get it. My problem is the entry price. That's the first problem. You see, the majority of people that come online to try and make a living, to try to quit a job, to try and get their kids through college, to pay their mortgage, they come with goals, they come with dreams. And more often than not, they don't really understand the industry. They don't really understand what is involved in building an online business. So they think that by investing a lot of money, that's gonna equal to making a lot of money. Okay? Again, if you're in a high ticket program, keep listening. I haven't finished. Don't roll your eyes. I have more for you. So, most of the time, newbies get involved because they don't know any better. They have to borrow the money. They have to beg for the money to friends and family. And I know because I've known cases, okay, of a friend in particular, to get started, and then voila, they're gonna have access to a coach. Don't get me started with the self-proclaimed coaches. There is someone online, 16-year-old kid. He's a coach, right? He's a coach that is gonna teach fathers and moms and dads that are in their 40s and their 50s how to build a business when he's not even making a living himself. Don't get me started with coaches. But anyway, having said that, I'm digressing here. See, I'm not disputing that those programs have good value. The problem is the price. Because you are paying not for the product, not for the course, you are paying in order to pay an affiliate commission to the person that referred you. In other words, the money is just for the affiliate program. It's not because of the learning. So if you want to start, or you're already in a high ticket program, just know that money didn't go towards your learning, didn't go towards your education. Half of it, most of the time, sorry, scratching my nose, most of the time goes to the person that referred you. And guess what you're gonna have to do most of the time? You're gonna have to refer other people to the same program you just started so you can recover your investment as soon as possible. And I see that all the time, especially on Facebook, the fake it until you make it syndrome. I see over and over and over again people claiming that they can teach you how to make $10,000 a month when they're still having a job, they're still going on a 9 to 5, they're barely making a living, they're preaching the dream, yet they're living the nightmare. But they've been taught to fake it until you make it. That's dishonest, unethical, and it doesn't work. People can see through. Still with me? Okay. Now, next thing about high ticket programs. Some of them will basically teach you to get in, learn the stuff, and promote that same coaching program. That's it. And some of them will teach you how to build your own business outside the coaching program. Very, very cool. Okay, that's good. The problem is what you're learning can be learned elsewhere for very little money or even for free. For free. I'm gonna, again, you're gonna hate me because I'm gonna promote my company, my business, all right? But it has to be said. That's the reality. You see, if you were to join me in my network marketing business, you pay less than $50 to get started, less than $10 a month, and you get positioned in a business that can give you passive, recurring, walk-away income, and a business that if you build it right, you can actually will to your kids. What does that mean? If you build it correctly, you can build an income that keeps coming every single month, whether if you work or if you're on a holiday for 2 or 3 years. That is very powerful. It's called passive residual income. You can only build it, well, it's not only with network marketing, but with my business, with network marketing and my specific company. You can do that with time and dedication. Passive income. Compare that to high-ticket coaching programs. You make a sale, great. You make $5,000, right? You make $5,000 because you got someone to spend $10,000. You got another human being to take a loan to pay $10,000 so you get 5 of those. Great, congratulations. Then you're gonna go on social media, you're gonna brag about how you make $5,000, how about you make $2,000. I will not be bragging about that because you just stole money from someone else. And yes, someone else have to do their own diligence, what they do. But when someone is new, have dreams, aspirations, they want to improve their life and their families, oftentimes they will do stupid things like spending $10,000 in a program. So you just got half of that. Congratulations. You just scammed someone. Are you still with me? Are you hating me enough? Okay, let me carry on. Now here's the thing. To keep on earning, you have to keep on making sales. Am I right? If you stop selling now, if you stop promoting, you will not make any sale. So your income is gone. Wouldn't you prefer, number one, start from next to zero? Like my company. You get started with my company and give you free. Let me say it again. Free access to a training site that will teach you how to become a professional online marketer. For free. You don't have to pay $10,000 or $5,000. For free. Wouldn't you prefer to start with pretty much zero risk without scamming other people to waste their hard-earned money into a high-ticket program? See, I can see who is on a high-ticket program every time I look on Facebook. Every time I see these long-form posts with the 2 dots in between, I know you're on a high-ticket program. I know you've been scammed, and I know you're trying to scam other people. I know you might not be a scammer. I know you have your powerful reasons, and you mean well. I get it, you mean well, but you need to realize what you're doing in a high-ticket program. You're not gonna get an income that keeps coming every month for the rest of your life. I mean, what would you rather have? Passive income that comes where if you work or you're on holiday or if you're sick? Or have an income that only comes when you do the work, which is what you get with high-ticket programs. And here's the difference as well between high-ticket programs and network marketing, in particular, again, my company. And yes, I'm promoting it. I'm bashing high tickets because I can, because they need to be bashed. And someone has to say it. I can't believe there are not many people like myself, calling them out. But anyway, when you are doing a high-ticket program, you learn the stuff to build your business, to make some sales. But you see, you don't have anybody that has a vested interest in you succeeding. You pay the money, you get the information, off to the races. And yes, you might have a coach or a closer that will close some sales for you because they get a commission. How about if you could join a network marketing company where we give you free access, I repeat it, free access to the training you need to become a professional online marketer. A training that has been put in place, and I don't take any credit for it. has been put in place by someone who is actually full-time marketer, probably a 7-figure income earner in the industry, and is giving access for free to this training. Here's the difference. In network marketing, if you join my team and you are very ambitious, you are hungry, and you really want to succeed, you know what? I want you to succeed as much as you, because I have a vested interest in your success. If you succeed, I succeed as well. And when you get team members in your own team and they're hungry, you're going to be as hungry as them. It's a true team effort. True team effort. We have vested interest in you. So we're not going to charge you for your training. We're going to give you everything we've got. If you join my team, I'm going to work with you one-on-one. I'm going to give you everything I've got without charging you a penny, because I want you to succeed as much as I want to succeed myself. That is the power of network marketing, in particular with my company, because a lot of network marketings are, I was going to say a word, but I don't want to be, I don't want to be censored. They are bad, some of them, okay? Most of them. So guys, realize, why would you go out and spend $5,000, $10,000 in some overpriced digital product and then being told you have to sell the same overpriced product to other people, hurting them in the way, because the majority of people will lose out their money. Not everybody will make it happen. And yes, they have to do their due diligence, but at least don't spread the bad stuff, the bad seeds. I hope that makes sense. In network marketing, you can build a business from scratch, zero risk, free training, build it over a long period of time, put your head down, keep working, and you're going to build a business that gives you passive, recurring, walk-away income that will pay you for the rest of your life, and you can will to your kids. Tell me a high-ticket program that you can get passive income. None of them. You make one sale, you get paid. You have to make another sale to get paid again. It's a treadmill, just like a job. So all of you guys, high-ticket programs, bragging about, I've made $5,000. I was listening to a lady, I made $5,000. I've been 9 months in this business. The first 3 months I struggled. Guess what? I have been 25 years in this industry. 25 years. Network marketing, online marketing, e-commerce for 10 years. I was doing very, very well with that. And so many other things. It is normal to struggle if you're new. But don't brag about making $5,000, because that means someone has paid probably 10 to get into a program. And that person most likely will lose out. So you can get your $5,000 in your pocket and can brag about it in social media, just like if you were an expert, when in reality you have no freaking clue about what you're doing. You still have a long way. I know this is a big rant, and again, I don't apologize. I'm not apologizing because I'm talking facts. So no matter how cool you want to be, no matter how cool you want to be about, I'm making thousands of dollars, I'm in a program that is doing great. No, you lack the understanding. You lack the understanding on how to create a proper business. And I know there are many ways to do business. Just like there are many people. People are different. But please, don't get involved with high-ticket programs that are going to teach you how to get other people to part with their hard-earned money. I don't find it ethical, because most people are going to lose out. You get it? Anyway, this has been quite a rant. Just remember, if you can join a company where there is zero risk, where they can give you the training, where they have a vested interest in you succeeding for real, then you have a good place to go. Why would you put yourself under the stress to spend thousands of dollars into something and then hope for the best? And what's even worse, getting other people to part with their hard-earned money. So yes, am I ranting? Yes, I'm ranting. Am I fed up with seeing all these people on Facebook making a nice picture of themselves, smiling like his success was what they're achieving? No, you're faking it until you make it. You're making long-form posts because you've been taught to do that, because you're going to get more engagement. And you've been taught to fake it until you make it. Please, guys, Once we are gone from this planet, money is not going to be of any value. What's valuable now and for years to come is your integrity. Do you have the integrity? You got to be honest with yourself. You have to stop faking it until you make it. Someone the other day told me if he could earn, I think it was $20,000 a month. And I had to be honest. I had to say, no, with me you can't. Technically you can. But I would be dishonest if I tried to say, yes, you can make $20,000. Why? Because I'm not making $20,000 a month myself. So how on earth am I going to teach someone to do something I haven't done myself? I can't do it. Yeah, I might know the basics of it. I might know the theory. I might know that myself I'm in the right path. I'm doing the right things. But definitely, until you make it, you cannot teach it to others. So forgive me, but those people faking until you make it, making claims of making $10,000 a month, and you can teach people how to do that. If you haven't done it yourself, you can't teach it. This is like if let's say you don't have kids and you're trying to give lessons to parents about how to educate their kids. You can't. You simply can't, because you're not a dad, you're not a mom, you don't know what it feels like. You don't have the experience to be able to teach someone else how to teach their kids. So this is quite a rant. I better leave it here. I'm waiting for your comments, your hate comments, or trying to defend your position. Guys, it is just common sense. It is just common sense. Start low, grow big. See you in the next video.